Kirby here, and we're back with more Mega Man Xtreme. Like, I could have just left it off last night, but there's technically a little more story and a more closure if you do it, so I feel like doing hard mode is intended. So, we're gonna go do that. Hold up. I need to actually hit continue. That's what I need. There we go. No, it comes with bacon. I added mushroom.
Does that? Hey, I want you to see what pizza she got. Shame her for her pizza.
My pizza, nobody else can have it. It's mine. Yeah, no thank you. Okay, I'm trying not to get hit here, okay? Yeah. I'll tell you in a second. You have to do the opening stage again. Sure. I Hadoukened him to death. Hadouken. Hadouken. Shoryuken. We already got all this information last night, so I didn't have to skip through it. It does retread on, like, the opening of the story, but it's also, you know, you want to fight all 4 bosses. Or all 8, rather. Wheel Gator, Magna Centipede, Armored Armadillo, and Morph Moth. Okay. Armored Armadillo is, yeah, so I'm gonna Armored Armadillo first. That Met killed me. He pushed me off. You saw him. I've been assassinated. I have been avenged. More health. And now you may be thinking, I already have all the armor pieces. So what will be in the capsules in the hard mode stage? Install the program Zero Scramble Dash. This ROM will allow you to call your best partner Zero. The range of the attacks is limited, but it can help you a lot if you use it wisely. Be careful about your energy. He was just not getting hit by that. Kept blocking it. It was annoying. Okay, so next up I'm going to Morph Moth stage. Okay. Kiki, disgusting X. How could you beat me last time? See, it's a continuation. I'll pay you back for that. I'm going to mess up the data in the mother computer. I hope you have fun fixing my mess, X. Because this is continuing on, so Mitty is already fucking dead. Yeah, so you missed that. Techno was Mitty's twin brother. And they share the same CPU. So when Techno died, Mitty died. Which was really funny because Zero's like, don't let Mitty's sacrifice be in vain, X. Mitty didn't sacrifice himself. He died because his brother died. He didn't want to die. He didn't exactly have a choice in the matter. Like, Zero, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Second and Morph Moth. Okay, in the tabs. Yeah, it's down there. They do a good job of trying to put these where the items were in the original. It's a Saturday, so if my stream schedule continues as it is, I will be. What game? Because I may just have to deny it outright. Shellshock, what's up? Congrats on Fuss.
Fighting robot, Mega Man.
How are you doing tonight? Yeah, but counterpoint, it's Battle Network 1. I'm doing pretty good. Lego is suggesting playing Battle Network 1 on Halloween this year. Because they released on Halloween in 2001.
Now figure out phase 3 of Operation Deeds.
I prefer Xtreme 2, honestly. Saturday. Oh, just Hadouken the robot. Or Shoryuken the robot. That's fair. I'm responding to Shellshock.
Aurora Borealis.
Shoryuken!
At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
We'll see. Annoying! I just wanted to show you one of those hanging robots. Wow, 3 whole years! Incredible! MCH got a 3 streak and it was like 3 years. And get off me! Bye. I'm not dealing with that robot again. Also, that enemy was literally a non-threat. The funny thing is, Morphmoth is not actually weak to what he was weak to in his original game. Huh? Yeah, speed burner, because you get 5 flame stack in the first 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're literally continuing where you left off. Yep. That's why there's also no real plot behind it. What are the achievements for this game? I didn't even look. I've been getting them. I just haven't looked.
No, spoilers.
Oh, so the damageless ones are extreme mode. Okay, that makes sense.
Ah.
No! Not at all. Not at all, MCH. Extreme 1 is, Extreme 1 has a mix of Scrap Brain Zone, nice. But, X1 and X2 bosses, whereas Extreme 2... let's see, is the remaining X1 bosses, some X2 and X3. And by that, I mean we've got... Kind of, yeah. Never mind, I'm mistaken. There's still 2 X1 bosses that aren't in it. So it's like some X1 and X2, and then a mix of all 3 for Extreme 2. Anyways, next up will be Magnor Centaur Port. Yeah. Alright, Magne Yakulager. That's his Japanese name. I was trying to remember if it's funny. Yeah, I always liked that too. I mean, we eventually did get the remaining MM1 bosses, but... That was anime only with me and his brother. Yeah. We got Cutman and Balnor 2 specific. And he's the one who, assassinated the, Damn it, I had it. Cutland. Yeah, Yumland.
I feel like that's
Oh, he under-
I tell it.
That's Fireman, yeah.
He is
Correct. Oh man, yeah. Yep. This is very tricky. Got it. all 4 sub-tanks. Well, yeah, getting all sub... Yeah, but also... Well, no, that's the only way you can get up there, love. It's a sub-tank. Yeah, the devs, when they put a sub-tank there. Well, it's not... It's only an achievement because that was the last sub-tank I got. That's what I was trying to point out. Yeah. Cutman's the only one who got left out. They saved him for the sequel. I'm gonna keep the scene. That's because I was trying to get up here. Enter the Capsule X. Install the program Zero Scramble Final! So allow you to call Special A-Level Hunter Zero. Mega Man would never lose... Yeah, he wouldn't. My great-great-grandfather. Or actually more like the little, older brother. There's that, I got that, I got that, and I got that. Oh, me too, MCH. I was actually gonna say that, but I got distracted and forgot. Hoping that dual override, does something that, Mega Man 11 did. Even if I don't think it was intentional with 11. And have one of the robot masters share a name with a Navi that didn't have a counterpart. Okay, there, I made it. I'm on 0 lives. Oh, so do I. He's not original. Yep. He is based off a Legends character from Legends 2. Well, you have to remember the Autobounder team was the Legends team. Exactly. Get fucking wrecked.
The most important one ever. This of
Sharkman. Yeah, Sharkman from DOS. That's definitely a coincidence. But funny, nonetheless. The thing is, Dual Override is the follow-up. It just got hit with a shit ton of bad luck in a row. Because they were gonna follow up on it, but then they wanted to move it from, I think, MT Framework was the old one, to RE Engine. But then COVID happened, so they had to delay that, and then... So, teaching the team RE Engine delayed the Dual Override a bit, then COVID delayed it over a bit, and then console generations delayed it over a bit, and by that point, like, this was multiple years upon multiple years. They're like, you know what, let's just wait until the fucking... And then the 35th passed. like, you know what? At this point, you know, we're still teaching them. We're already gonna move to another RE engine, the new version. Let's just wait until the 40th, and that's why it's taken so long for the new one. They didn't want to wait this long, but bad shit kept happening. Like, it was a little cursed. Wheel Gator. No. I don't believe so. Enter this capsule, X. Install the program Zero Scramble Rising. Yo, I'm installing a My Hero Academia episode for the Zero Scramble character. Did I forget? I think I have to go back in. I don't think I actually went into the... I fucked up. Again. This time for real. I don't actually have the third zero. Yeah, I forgot to... I didn't actually step in the fucking thing because I was distracted. Well, I'm gonna have to do backtracking anyways. No, yeah. And that is full health.
This was crazy.
No, yeah, I hope so too. I fell off. Oh, I actually dashed. Hehehe, I've been waiting for you, X. I'm gonna take the time to stop you here and finish you off once and for all. I doubt it. You do anything else? You die, okay. Oh, I'm back to 2 lives. Awesome. Yeah, because I think they wanted to go non-union was the issue. Yeah, that was the other issue. Yeah, Wheelgator. It's not that... It's that... All that Capcom said they would. It's more they just didn't want to sign a contract saying they wouldn't. And like Capcom is not as big into AI as they could. I mean, the art contest specifically said no AI entries. They had the whole like pick up a pencil image that went viral. So they very likely, 99% would not use the voice actors to train on any in-house generative AI model. But they had no promise that they wouldn't. Square ain't that bad, MCH. Oh, you voted for the one by the asshole, didn't you? I'm gonna go back here because I fucked up and I didn't actually go in the capsule. I don't have the moves, so I must not have. I don't have the achievement either. Yeah, I know. That's why I double-checked the achievements this time. The one I voted for didn't win either. It turns out it was by a Friday Night Funkin' artist. I really liked Maestro Man. I also entered, even though, you know, it was dumb you needed Twitter. But I entered my own entry. Didn't even make the top 20, but I didn't. No, yeah, I feel that. And I 100% understand anyone who didn't enter for those reasons, for that same reason. There we go. Not now, scanner thingy. I'm busy. No, yeah, I'm not a fan of it either. The art style, like, it has a distinct art style. Yeah, see, the capsule's still here. I fucking got here, final, and I didn't fucking even do anything. The Vermilion finisher. The one I really hope wins is Sweeper Woman because the artist is super cool and actually does one of my favorite Yuri AUs, the Moon Lily, which is the Pokemon Sun Moon protag with Lily, aged up like when they're adults and everything, and the universe they've created for that is really interesting. Yeah. Right? This is normally where the body piece is in X2. Zero Scramble. Earth Geyser! There we go. I now have everything. Now these are gonna be the same. Another one up. Don't mind if I do. Nice. The question is Gimel gonna be any more of a challenge this time? What about Dread? Oh yeah. That was funny. I've been waiting for you, X. Kiki. You seem to be having problems. I'll give you another problem to deal with. Are you? Because you kind of died like a chump last time. Oh, you have another trick. He's supposed to be talented. He's not. Still went down like a chump. Activity I completed. Yeah, that is a mood. That climb went very well. Dear Lord, this is giving out one-ups like it's Mega Man 5. Okay, let's hope I don't get bodied as much as I did last night. Let me see, bow spider. Yeah, it might as well just charge up. Ah, I see. You don't get as much time in this version as you do on SNES, I swear. What? Ooh. Wait, that random guy on the ship had a hierarchy? Wow. Yeah.
No, I just...
I'm not even gonna bother with the other path this time, because I don't need to. There's nothing in there for me. I already got what was there. Plus, it gives me a chance to showcase this other route. That was some bullshit. Here, get me the fuck out of there. Yep. The X Hunters. X2. I'm not doing extreme. X, finally, you can enter the core. Alright, I'm going to the core. Dr. Kane, good talk. It's Sigma again. It's still Sigma. It's just the bit with Giemel is specifically the whole thing where, like, Middy's dead, and the intro actually does admit the whole thing with, like, this is Middy. He's one of the top computer people in the field. Which is like, okay. No, like, same brain quantum link, I guess. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's Sigma. Act surprised. Mr. X, yeah. One thing I love, it's a fan game, but Make a Good Mega Man Level 3 was like, he's trying to disguise himself, and he just straight up, like, is wearing Groucho Marx glasses with a mustache, and he straight up, like, goes to Mega Man's like, look, you know it's me, I'm not actually doing anything bad this time, just go with it, please. One thing that's starting to annoy me a bit about this is that for some reason the bosses have a lot more like iframes than they should normally. Yeah, like this guy, he shouldn't be blocking energy spark as much as he does. It has. There we go. It got a good clean hit on him this time. You know what? I need to save that. Okay, we are gonna take a quick break, so get up, stretch, do what you gotta do, and I will see you in a few. When we get back, we'll be finishing this off and then doing the review. I forgot how much I love that remix. I just love the ending theme because it's an arrangement of the overworld theme. And, you know, it's just like more of a triumphant, upbeat version because everything is fine. Although that is also why I do have the, displaying what the song is on screen. Yeah. That's not necessarily even a leitmotif, that's just more the actual fucking remix. That is funny. Anyways, I already know who this is going to be.
Oh. So are you going to that right? What the? Hell, Sigma.
Yeah. You made it. Sigma! You were behind all of this! And if you think it was strange that you could defeat me with such easy attacks, you're no wiser than before. Now you will pay for your ignorance! No, I think I'll still kill you just the same. Yeah, it is. But easier. Also, he's so cheesable. You just have to wait till he gets up high enough. Damageless! No matter what you do, it'll be in vain. With Sigma, again, it was behind everything. We're gonna destroy Sigma's hiding place completely. Got other power built up from now. Is that what it says? What's the second word? You see it now? Spilt. They typoed. So no cutscene there because Techno's already fucking dead. You're here again! We had fun last time. This is why I wanted to do hard mode. He's specifically alluding to what we did before. In easy mode. In normal. The playtime is over. Ha ha ha! Get ready to be destroyed. It'll be the final battle. I'll finish you at any cost. Oh no, you're a wall again! It'll be fun, he says. As I miss his weakness dramatically. Why? Why do you win all the time? Where does your power come from? He takes 9 damage from the uncharged spin wheel. 9! Well, yeah, but most weapons do like 4 damage as a weakness, love. Like, this is hard mode, but you get a weapon that just chews through his health. Too soon. You prepared for chainsaws, not circular saws. True. Yeah. We cleaned out the enemies. We can escape from here. Alright, let's go. Thanks to X and Zero's work, Sigma's ambition to take over the computer world has stopped. But evil is very tough to completely stop. When evil emerges again, they'll be there to fight. For now, we can only hope that the world will give X and Zero some peace. You were saying? There we go. Zero becomes a fucking floating soul and he still blows himself up. There we go, that's Xtreme. Jumpstart Dino Adventure Field Trip. No! Hey, Koopa. Yeah, I noticed that. I will say, that guy has a really sick design. Him, not so much. But fucking Zane, that is a bit of a banger design. Kind of, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's funny, because Zero has boob lights, so... Whoa, EXE producer? I don't know. Wow. A challenge from Techno. Huh. You have done very well. I didn't expect you would defeat the hard mode. But you have what it takes to complete the Xtreme mode, which I programmed for you. This is an awesome mode containing 8 stages to clear. Keep in mind that you can't use the save data that you cleared. There are no story sequences and it is specialized just for battle. So why don't you save your data here and go for it? You have the guts. Hope to see you again. Yeah, I saw that when I was checking the funny news story mirror. No, I just paused it. I just stopped it, love. I played for an hour. Whoops, wrong scene. No problem. Pleasant dreams, Cupa. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, wait. I'm gonna get... Oh, wait. Before I do this, I want to show you. Now there is a dedicated Xtreme option. So you don't have to, like, load the data. It's just there so you have that. That's pretty sick. Anyways. Okay.
I guess that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was busy. Okay, so Mega Man Xtreme is complete. Final time, 2:24. I happen to pause it at the exact minute mark. Rating? I almost want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I don't. 9.5. What? I have a reason. I'll get to that in the con. Difficulty, I mean, this one is hard because I've played these games so much they aren't that difficult for me, but I am fully aware that they are brutal games. So I can't give it like a 3 out of 10. I'm 8 out of 10. No, 7.5. Because I'll acknowledge they're hard, but I'm like, too good. Little conceited of me, admittedly, but Mega Man X on the go with the music to accompany it and really good detailed sprite work. Banging music to accompany. some level layouts have been abbreviated a bit, so they aren't as long, and the original story to explain fighting old bosses is interesting. Of course, it's all Sigma's fault, again. But the new characters you fight are interesting in their own right. There's Zane, who wields great sword. And jump slashes and spins around and can be tricky to fight. And then there's Emil, who's more ninja and much easier to deal with despite being hard mode. And he even has a kite to fly around. Like, I didn't see the kite in that first fight with him, but that second fight, even though it was still really easy to hit him with his weakness, was really neat. The special weapon work as you'd expect, and while the weaknesses have been jumbled a bit, it's still rewarding to use the right weapon to weaken the bosses. Even weapons that neutralize specific parts of bosses, such as electric spark on Armadillo, or silk shot on Magna Centipede, work as you'd expect, which is really neat. Like, I appreciate that they did that. And to reiterate, the remakes of the music are really well done and don't lose any of the impact or intensity of the SNES version. I also appreciate the sampling of bosses from X1 and X2, so it's not just from a single title. Why is the pause menu on select and not start? Why is the only thing you can put on start dash? And why is there sometimes a bit of lag on firing weapons? Also, picking off a wall to fire a weapon isn't as efficient. I can spell. As it could be due to X wanting to just shoot through the wall. Oh, double tap dash is there. Start is just a way for you to have it dedicated to a button. Dashing, which is always also double tap direction. Oh, I also want to say, oh, and it's neat that while you can get all the armor on normal mode, if you continue that save into hard mode, you still find 4 capsule per stage that instead summon 0 for a powerful food. It's also really nice, rewarding, as one who's played X1 and X2 to death, that a lot of the power-ups, heart tanks, sub-tanks, capsules, are where you expect to find them in the original game. If not the same theme, another will be in its place. Like, I do really... But yeah, really, what keeps it from 10 out of 10 is dashing and the lag. Like, that pisses me off a lot. This last bit is a very minor nitpick, but it was also hard to find a good spot to grind to fill up something. Not that I really needed to at all, but not having a spot to do so was a bit annoying. Yes, this is very much well worth a playthrough. I didn't even get to Xtreme mode this session because I was focused on story, but it's really nice to have extra options to play. Okay. There is Mega Man Xtreme. I'm going to quickly get set up for the next game, which is Jumpstart Dino Adventure Field Trip, which shouldn't take long, so we're probably going to also get to Star Wars tonight as well. So, yeah, I'm going to stop recording now. Thank you for watching if you're watching the VOD.